Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Derail Valley. We are here in the sawmill, and we are getting ready to do something crazy. We're going to take this load of empty cars to the goods factory in town from the sawmill, and we're going to do it backwards. Okay, it's not that crazy because it's only four cars, but it's crazy because I'm going to have to ride on the cars the entire time. And that's not cool, but since it's such a small train, probably not that big of a deal, actually. I just wanted to say it was crazy because that's fun. Alright, so now we are going to go turn in this job, and we're going to take this to the goods factory in town. Should be a short, easy run. The only reason why we're really doing it is because, A, there's not very many good jobs here, and B, I want to go to Oil Well North and take a few jobs to Oil Well Refinery. We haven't done that much. And I had mentioned that we are trying to do some things that we haven't done very often. So that's what we are doing. Okay, we are taking this to the goods factory in town to B3S. Who cares? It is time to rock and roll. Hoochie coo. Alright, let's do it. We are going to ride the rails backwards. Got this remote on. Should be fine. Can't use dynamic brake. Don't need it. We're going to go full wheel brakes. Alright, let's do it. Got the rain happening. We're going to stand out in the rain all the way to the goods factory. Okay. We got everything we need right here in our hands. So, no biggie. No biggie. Alright, let's start setting up our path here. We're going to go to the left, excuse me, right there. We're going to go to the right. And then, no. We're going to go left there. We're going to go right there. Go right there. Left. Right. Into the goods factory. That should be fine. That should be just fine. Bring it up. Everything should be set. I didn't happen to see what the speed limit is right here. I want to say it's 40 though. Yep. It is. We'll ride the brakes just a little. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, old boy. 60 up ahead. Go ahead and start letting it run loose. Feels a lot faster when you're out here in the open. Feels a lot faster. Alright, speed limit is 60, right? I think so. Boy, I hope so. It says 70 right here, so buckle up, bro. Rain's coming down, we're getting soaked. Alright, 60 up ahead. Let's start hitting some brake pretty aggressively, because we're going to have a turn up here as well. We want to make sure that we can slow down for that turn. Maybe pretty slow in the turn itself. Looks like the turn itself, I can't read it, is 60, so it should be fine. Should be just fine. Oh yeah. And it's uphill, so we better start cranking her up. This is a light load though, so that's DE6 will handle it. No problem. The DEH4 could probably handle it no problem, but the DE6 is more fuel efficient, so. What's going on with the graphics there? Having a little bit of a render issue. It's all good. Probably the rain causing the problem. Okay, let's just double check what we got going on here. We pass this one. We're gonna go left here and then right. Yeah. Now, actually, we could go right here and then right and then left and then left and then left and then left and come in that way. That would be even better. Now let's do that. That way we'll be coming in through this little path. And we'll bypass the steel. You know what? This steel mill, this is a quick path if we take it. Maybe we will just take that to the left and that to the right. Yeah, this is a much faster path that way. Holy smokes, we're going fast. Way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. That's what you get for looking at your map overly much. Don't derail. Don't need a derail now. Love it. The map has killed me several times over the course of my gameplay. So while, yeah, we will be passing through a couple of stations, I think that it won't be a big deal for us to do so. And we can do so relatively quickly. Let's slow down just a little. This is a whole different ball game riding from the back here. Whole different experience. While it feels like it should be the same, it's not. Everything feels so much faster. There we go. Why are we squeaking so much? We're in the speed limit. We're right at the speed limit, so I guess that's what matters. Look at Oak. Where are we going? This will be to the right, correct? You sure about that? No. I think I just missed my turn. I think I just missed my turn. I think I just missed my turn. Oh no, here's my turn. Okay. It's fine. There was 2 junctions right back to back. That was this junction, and then now we're in this junction. Now we're going to stay right in the next one as well. Everything's peachy. Heck yeah. 70 speed limit going downhill. Everything should be great. Let's utilize that 70 speed limit. We'll blast through this oil well, the farm, and the steel mill. Nothing's going to stop us. Here's oil well central. Ahead. We could stop and see what's going on. Nah. There we go. It's too far from our destination to worry about taking stuff. We're going to the right, correct? Yes. What's the speed limit, Johnny? 50. Okay. got it, dude. Heck yeah. Should have checked the pass-through lane on this, but it's fine. Lots of oil cars. Probably going to the oil refinery. Likely. Nice high speed limit coming up ahead at 90. Let's rock and roll, baby. Alright, it says 50 up ahead. I am not going 50. I am going 66. That's probably a problem. There we go. Now we're good. We'll get around this little turn here and then we'll crank her up. Blast through the farm as well. I'm going full throttle. We're going to drive as inefficiently as possible. Hitting the throttle, hitting the brakes, just like an IL-2. Good, Johnny. We're good. There's a steel mill up ahead. Oh yeah, heck yeah, 90. And then right back down to 60. Come on. Oh, is that thunder or is that a glitch? I mean, lightning or a glitch? Who knows? Back to boring old 60 kilometers an hour. Then up to 70 and going uphill. We're going to try to blast up through this steel mill run here. Do it. Blaze through the steel mill. There's probably some of this stuff going to the goods factory in town also, but I don't want to have to mess with it, quite frankly. Don't you? Nah. We're already halfway through the steel mill now. Blazing. We're blazing, baby. Alright, 60 up ahead. Slow down a little. There we go. Pump the brakes. $80 to the left, heck yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna fly through here. Record time. Nice straightaway. Holy smokes, we're flying. Woo! 100 kilometers an hour. Heck yeah. Look at her go. Alright, down to 100. Better slow down a little. Down to 90. Better slow down more. We're almost there already. Down to 80. And it's going to drop again. Okay. Heck yeah. We're almost there. And that was fast. That was a fast trip. And that's what you call getting jiggy with it. Okay. No. Where are we up? To 60 up here. Okay. Let's hit the brakes. I have no idea where these train cars are going. I go down to 50 up ahead, so I'm going slower on down. There we go. Take a peek, going to B3S. Alright, Goods Factory, B3S. B3S. Got it. Alright, so when we come in, we're going to be just going directly into the B yard. And we're going to have to climb this little hill here. B3S. There might be something in there, but this is only 3 cars, so should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, we're here. There it is, nestled in the little valley here. We're gonna go through a little tunnel and then we'll be there. I see the smokestacks of the factories. Alright. Through the tunnel and we'll be there. We'll turn to the left almost immediately, yep. That B3S does have something in there. It said full brake, full brake, full brake. Okay. Nice. I'm about to tappy tap this thing out of the way here. I don't think it'll all fit without giving it a little tap. Maybe it will. Looks like steel scrap going to the steel mill, probably. Let's take a look. Are we all in there? No, we are not. Are we? No, not quite. Just barely out. Let's just give it a little bump. I know the brakes are on that other car, probably. Should be fine. Should be just fine. That's it. We're done, folks. Put a fork in us. Let's see how fast we did that old job. I'm gonna guess 20 minutes. An 85-minute job, 20 minutes. Just get like a super bonus for that. Yes, 20 minutes. Love it. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see what jobs there are available. Going to the sawmill, no thanks. Machine factory in town, no thanks. Although that's good money. Ooh, 2 jobs going there, good money. Food factory in town, okay. And these will probably go back to the harbor in town after they're unloaded. Okay, or yeah, you gotta load them, and they're going to the harbor in town. And then that's going back to the sawmill after you load it. So yeah, lots of crappy jobs. This is going to the food factory in town. We'll probably just do nothing. We'll probably, honestly, just come on out and go up to Oil Well North. In fact, let's just do that right quick anyway. Since we're not going to pick up a job, I'm not going to sleep here. Let's just go back out and run up to Oil Well North. Since this was such a quick trip. And then we'll see what jobs are available there. Hopefully something going to the oil refinery. That's ideally what I would like. And we can ride in the cabin of our train. Not be a maniac. Okay. Let's do it. An unloaded trip. And my cat's in my lap. Hi, cat. Okay. Let's turn on the wipers and see if she will let me play without messing up my controls. What are you doing? Quit trying to move my mouse with your nose. Kitty cat.
Like, I want to help you. I want to drive a train too. Did you say mouse? Ooh, I'm interested. Color me interested.
A caper. A caper. You want to say something into the microphone, Caper? She's not very talkative. She'll give a little squeak every once in a while, but she's not very vocal like my other cat was. My other cat was very vocal. Big Kitty. But unfortunately, Big Kitty is no longer with us. She lived a long time. Almost 18. Unfortunately, did not stay with us longer than that. Anyways, let's not get sad. Let's go to the oil well. That's happy. Oil makes us happy. Turn to the right, and then we're going to go to the right, and that will be Oil Well North. Oil Well North. What does it look like? Okay, we'll just go straight in, and that will take us to the station. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I'm going 60. I'm going to turn off the throttle. I think that's probably fast enough. Okay, Caper. You've gone from cute to irritating. Now, stop. You're gonna make me wreck. Stop. She's like pushing my hand with the mouse. Pushing my mouse hand away from the mouse. Stop it. Not that I need the mouse for this part, I guess. I want to use my mouse. What's hilarious is she like never wants to be in my lap. She's not a lap cat. She's very independent. Not today, well, not while I'm recording, of course. That would be silly. Now I have my keyboard on like a pull-out tray, you know, on my desk. She keeps pushing it back in with her nose as I try to pull it out. She's like, nope, this needs to go in. I'm like, nope, it needs to be out. She's like, nope, in. Oh, paper, stop. Oh my gosh, too funny. Sorry about that. I'm sure the hearing about my cat is the height of entertainment. I don't care. That's all I got going on in my life. Cats and dogs. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! What? I derailed here in the station! Caper, I blame you. I blame you. What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's not damaged too much. It doesn't seem to be. Maybe it is. Yes. Let's aim this guy. Let's get him back here. I blame Caper. Okay. Now that cost me a lot of money. That wasn't that much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can this thing start back up? Or is it dead? It wasn't too bad of a derail, you know? Oh yeah, it still runs, so it's fine. It's fine. That's what you get for messing with your cat. You're supposed to be driving trains. Oh. That could help. That could help. Okay. Back up. Really? Is this a hill or something? What the heck? Oh, I know what the problem is. What's the problem? Oh, I know what the problem is. This. Okay. Had my brake cut off because I did have the DH4 running the main brakes. So. You're fine. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Okay. What a mess. I blame Kate. Of course, now she's gone. Like, yeah. She's like out of here. She's like, nope. No part of this. No part of it. That's really hard to tell what. Yeah, okay, yeah, right there. Okay. And we want you to receive. And we want you to transmit. Alright. Wow, that was some, wasn't it? We'll have to see what kind of damage we did there. Alright. We We want you to transmit. Okay, good. Cutoff is off here. I want you to be on. I want you to be off over here on this guy. Only because I want to be able to use my remote. So, there we go. Alright. Now we will turn you off. No, turn off is up here. This one. So we're going to sleep up here at the oil well. Okie dokie. Wow. Oil well north. Ah, I did have that turned wrong. Okay, that should have been left, see? Then we would have been fine. That's what you get for not paying attention. No matter. I think we're fine. It was a minor derail. Just a minor one. Oh, man. Crazy. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going next? Johnny? Back to the goods factory in town. An 8-minute job for $5,000. That's not bad. Going down to the harbor in town for $40,000. Or to the oil refinery for a very pittance. A pittance, I say. $22,000 just to go to the oil refinery. It's terrible. That's a terrible. I thought it would be a lot more, but no, it's not. These guys are good doing methane for $40,000. Oh my God, that's good money. I kind of don't want to pass up that money. If I go to the oil refinery, that will take us up here. I mean, I could go ahead and take this methane. It's 756. I can just clear this whole place out. I could take this goods factory in town and this harbor in town job. Maybe I'll do that. I could hook up to the harbor in town. So we would need this on last. Come down to the goods factory in town. Come on down south to the harbor. Well, this would be on last. Then this. Then this. So we need to hook up to this one first. E8I. E8, E8I. No. That's where it's going. Sorry. B40. Okay, so I need to go all the way around. Yep. Pick that up. B40, then C1S. And it's going to C1S, hilarious. Okay. And then B2S. Okay. So it'll be a little bit of back and forth, but that should be fine. Alright. Well, that's the plan. But we'll do that next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time.